Hi friends, my name is Sangram. Today I'm starting Azure interview series. So my first question is find out the second best salaried person in the company, and later I'll expand this problem statement to finding out the second best salaried person in each department of a company. This question may be a very simple one, but yet most of the interviewers put this question as an eliminator question. This really tests out the practical thought process an interview may have. Now, what are the judgment areas? So, some people use subquery, top, order by, which is not the right answer. It is just specific to certain use cases and not to others. What should be the correct answer? Try using window function. So, if you understand the concepts of row number, rank, and dense rank, one of this will help you solve this particular problem statement. Let's go to SQL Server and understand how to solve these kind of questions. So let's understand the table. So I've created a table called as empsal, employee salary, which has employee ID, salary, and the department ID. Now I've inserted few values here. And then if I do a select star from employee salary, you can see the following information. So we have department ID and salary and employee. So the initial problem statement is to find out the second best salaried employee in the company, irrespective of the department. Now let's try to solve this problem statement. So what I'll do, I'll just copy this query and then I'll start putting row number function. If I say row number over and then I'll do a ordering by salary descending, let's see what is the result. So if I execute this query, I can see the row number values are generated. These are nothing but sequence of numbers, right? And I have seen multiple people using row number as well. And do I get the second best salaried person by seeing the rank equal to 2? No, right? Two people are getting the best salary. So ideally, the rank should be one for both of them, and then followed by the person with employee 20 should get rank equal to 2. But then row number gives me these values, right? So hence I cannot use row number. It is just ordering of numbers with respect to what you have provided in this particular clause. So row number is not the answer here. Now let's try to use rank function. So if I say the same thing, except that instead of row number, I have put rank, order by salary descending. Now let's check the result. Am I getting the answer? I don't think I am still getting the right answer. So if you see, person with the top salary, right, is with two people, and two people got rank equal to one, which is fine. But then because it has to cover two people, so it skips two and then goes into three. And then I cannot ever put rank equal to two, I will not even get a result. The two is bypassed over here. Right? This is also not the right answer. Now let's try to use the third window function, which is dense rank. Now let's see what is the result over here. Now I think I'm getting the right answer. So if you see person 10, 30 having the highest salary get the rank 1. And then the next person who is getting 75,000 salary is getting rank 2. So it is a sequence of numbers. At the same time, it is maintaining a order with respect to salary descending. If two people are getting high salary, they should get 1. And then the next person should get rank 2. And here I am. So if interviews are using dense rank on top of this particular problem statement, the answer would be appropriate. So they should then do where dense rank equal to 2 and they get the result. And what we can do to complete this query, we can just encapsulate this in common table expression. Just observe. Am I getting the right answer? Yes. Right? Now let's try to find out the second best salary in each and every department. So I would copy paste this particular query. and we'll remove the rank and row number from here, and let's re-execute the same thing again. So I'm able to get the dense rank for all the people here with respect to salary descending. Now, if I observe here clearly, department 10 has two salaried people, 80,000 and 75,000. So the second best salary in that department would be 20th employee. And then if I observe 20th department ID, only one person is present in department 20, hence I should not be even considering this result set. Again, in department 30, I have two people. So 70,000 is the second best salary in that. So the outcome of the tens rank with respect to finding out second best salary in each department would be these two results, right? Record third and record fifth one, right? So let's see how we can achieve that. So now instead of finding out the dense rank for all the employees, I want to do a classification. I want to do the same dense rank, but this time I want to consider with respect to department. So what we would do, just put partition by department ID, and that's it. Let's execute this query. And now if I observe that for department 10, this person gets the second best salary, and for department 30th, this person gets the best salary. Now again, I'll encapsulate this within a CTE, and let me put this way, select star from CTE2, where equals 2. So I would get record number 2 and record number 5, employee ID 20 and employee ID 50. Yes, this is how you can solve this particular problem statement. This is the most practical problem statement every interviewer will ask. The reason being, it is kind of acting as an eliminator question. It also tests out the capability of what an interview is, and then hence we can proceed with the further rounds after this. I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.